Hello everybody, it's Everalt4 for another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. In the last episode, we returned to Madra, and we found that Sataros and Minardi have been replaced by more psychotic people. We've met one of them. We assume there's another, but Minardi's sister, Karst, who's scary as all heck. We also got the Cyclone chip, and we're going to be using that to fun effect. I don't think the mayor got the boat fixed either. Got tired of waiting, yeah. Everyone in Madra is afraid of the Kambambo. Do they scare you? Nope, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. We only caught the sight of their smoke signals. They've announced a truce. Yeah. Thought Shin and the others were lying. After seeing what I saw, I'd believe anything. They call it synergy. Say, Piers, there was another group of travelers with powers similar to your own. What are the odds that we should meet two groups with these amazing abilities? Yeah, what are the odds? So I guess that means that Dovey and company already passed through here? I don't know. I'm gonna stop at the inn because I just need a little rest. Let's see. They've pretty much cleaned this place up since both attacks. You wanna go to Madra? Sure, go ahead. I think if we leave here... Hey, wait a minute! Yeah. Who are you? You remember these guys. So this is actually our first linked event. In order to trigger this, you have to have returned, aside from having a linked game with story progression and things, you have to have returned to Vault and found out that the bandits escaped. Remember the bandits? The ones that stole Shaman around in the first place? Who are you? You were talking about Dovey, weren't you?
Don't play dumb, we all heard you.
Yeah, we know Dovey. What about him?
Well, why don't you tell us where we can find him?
Why should we tell you anything?
Dovey took good care of us when we were in Vault, and we'd like to thank him.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid we don't know where you can find Dovey right now.
Oh, is that so? I guess we'll just have to give you the reward we planned for him.
You got a grudge against Dovey? You're gonna take it out on us?
Oh yeah, you could call it a grudge. A serious grudge.
Gets behind me.
Don't worry, we're just gonna give you a little sample of what we planned for him.
For optional boss time against the bandit, the thief, and the bandit and two thieves. Is this Golden Sun 1 battle music? I think it is, right? Unless I'm just completely mixing up the fact that it's this music, and I don't know, but I think this is the Golden Sun 1 battle music. But anyway, these guys are pushovers. The bandit has 346 health, the thieves have 212. They're all weak to everything, so just let him have it with both barrels and they're going to flop on the ground. It's going to be great. Now that we have 4 people and nobody fell asleep from that, glowers ferociously. Wow. Quake Sphere. I was kind of thinking of summoning them into oblivion, but cutting edge. No, let's use a Rand of Ginny to finish them off. It'll probably only take 1, but still. Let's waft you to death. Yay, we got him to do the little flashy thingy. Yeah, so that they kind of suck.
We lost again. So, boss, you think maybe it was a mistake going after these guys?
That means we're going to jail again, doesn't it?
Yeah. Why do we have to go back to jail? I hate it there. It's not like it really hurt anyone. After all, we lost. Yeah, and it's not like we stole anything this time. We're not gonna have to go to jail, are we?
You're thieves! If we asked around, we could probably find a dozen reasons to have you locked up.
Well, you guys like wandering sheriffs or something?
Sure. Reach for the sky.
Because we could be really useful to you if you are. We know all sorts of criminal elements.
You can't honestly believe we would let you join us.
Oh, come on. We haven't done anything wrong, really. Not yet, anyway.
Shut up.
Yeah, we didn't have enough time to do anything bad before we ran into you guys. Yeah, so give us a break.
They're bribing us.
Yeah, bye, see you later.
They totally just bribed us. Will you promise to stop following Dovey and try getting revenge on him? Anyway, for that we get the golden boots. The only way to get the golden boots is through the linked game thingy. And it's really awesome. It aside from the fact that it's shoes, it boosts defense and speed. So we're going to give that to our resident turtle. Because he desperately needs speed. Also, I guess he was the resident turtle because he had the safety boots on. I think that the new title of resident turtle is probably going to go to Piers now. So yeah, Piers is going to become a tank. Yay! And yeah, that's it. It's a cute little event. You just get to see that's the wrong side. How everything plays out once all that happens. Let me see if this is still accessible. I don't think that this side of the Madra Catacombs... Oh no, the other side was blocked off, as you can see. The one that went in from the graveyard from out of town. They finally got enough of everybody invading their town and just sealed the whole thing off with a slab of concrete. I love it. But anyway, now we can head down here. If you remember, we couldn't do anything here before because we didn't have the Eye of Truth. But now we have the Eye of Truth. So there's a few things that we can get here. Also enemy encounters, which I'll just run into a few probably just to show them off, which I guess we already did see them, but let's head in here first. I just like this place a lot because it's different. It's interesting, you know. There's like, what was this place? It was like some sort of underground compound. You know, it's like, I love the fact that it's like a mystery, you know? Also, Felix goes first now, so that's cool. I love areas like that make you wonder, like, you know, what's this place's story? I don't like it when they don't deliver on that, like this place is just kind of here, and that's, unfortunately, how a lot of this game is. There's just like ruins and stuff that, you know, implies that these places existed, but must be locked. Well, we don't have a key for that. And there's nothing, there's not really much of a payoff, but it's still cool, you know? But anyway, yeah, we head down over here, and we get a lucky medal. There are 2 other treasures for us to find down here, and also something behind that door. Gonna have to find a way to get past that door, so hopefully we will. Was there anything up here? Is this... I think this is the place where we found the tremor bit, right? I don't know, I just like how this place looks. Like, they just made a whole area and then, you know, made some of it useful and some of it not, but they like, really just made a whole area. Tremor was useful to us in a couple locations, so it was nice for us to visit it earlier. This is a way to get up to spot up there, which is nice. Here's treasure number 2. I really should just use avoid because the enemies here are all weak and garbagey. There's an apple! Hooray! No doctors are going to be attacking us today. Let's move this over just to make it easier to navigate around. We can't get up there yet because, well, we're not over there. But we should be able to go around this, somewhere around this way now. And yeah, they blocked off the other entrance here, as you can see. But I think now that it's blocked off, we can actually access the rest of the area. We couldn't actually access this place in its totality until they did that, so that's kind of neat. I love that. Is there anything down here? No. Just had to make sure. And we head up over here, and since we used Frost, we can go up over and around. And in here, we get a place we can use Tremor again. Remember I mentioned Tremor? This is like the... We're not going to be using Tremor much in the rest of the game as much as I can remember. Like, these are the... It's like this, the Alhafran ship, and by the Kabambo Mountains are like the real main places to use Tremor as far as I can remember. Long as I remember. Ooh, a Mist Potion. That's a new item for this game. Mist Potion restores 300 HP to the whole party, which is really, really nice. Because sometimes you're in boss fights that you just really need that. We want to head... I think we have to. Yeah, we have to go down the other way. Okay. We have to take the exit here. A void is not lasting as long as I remember it lasting. Unless I'm just really, really wandering around a lot. It's possible either way. That does not last as long as you think it lasts. Okay. We head up over here. And back in this room... No. It's further up, I guess. Or no, it's in here now, right? Yeah, now it's in here. And we get to the Ruin Key. That will let us access that neat door. Must be locked. Yeah. Hoo-hoo! Oh man, Tekakuman! Pretty much. Felix can now summon Moloch. To summon Moloch, 2 Mercury and 1 Jupiter standby Jin are needed. Yeah. And that's, as far as I know, that's it for this area. So, let's get out of here. Thank you. I don't think we need to stop by anything else there. And yeah, there's other places we can go now that we have Cyclone, namely back to the Kabamba Mountains, the Kabamba Village, the Kabamba statue, but we'll find an easier way to get there in a not too distant future. So I think it's better for us first to just head back to the ship. Because that's where we gotta go now, you know? Alright, I was like, do I have to press A on the ship? No. So if you didn't go through the whole conversation, then we'll go through the whole conversation now, but... yeah, let's just get on the ship. Hooray! The Void's effect wore off, thanks game. At last, I'm back on my ship! Finally, I can return to my beloved Limura. Wait there a moment. That's a unique sound. Set sailing must go down to the power chamber below decks. Let's head down. Yay, now we can go inside. If you didn't get the treasure that's on one of the boxes there, then go get the treasure that is on one of the boxes. Okay, so there's gonna be a few treasures inside his ship here. First of all, can we look at the bookcase? Looks like there's a captain's logbook. Something about an unreported trip to Lemuria in here. I guess they were rushed. Pleasantly cool. Okay. Great. Hey. Hey, you. Aqua Jelly. Well, I guess it's better than having... Yeah, so, you know, the game wants to give us, wants to give us the what's it called, experience, the Caragol experience. Good thing is, these guys die really easily, they have a use, and we don't have to find passengers to replace the ship in a whimsical sequence. But yeah, so these guys are going to all become little puddles of water, and you can use frost on them in order to make them platforms. Don't use it on that, because you'll get stuck, and you'll have to go exit out a level. But yeah, get a potion over there. I think over here, that was the only chest that we can get right now. Yeah, over here is just stuck. And luckily they also stay dead. But yeah, this essentially is going to be just a little mini dungeon. Gonna worry about those guys later. There's treasure on the other side there. Can't do anything about that either. You have a badly laid out ship, sir. I just want to let you know. I'm gonna take all these guys out and I'll meet you when I finish. Alright. And now we are going to start pushing this around and freezing things, which we're actually gonna set frost to our R button, just to make things a little easier there. And yeah. I think we just need to freeze these three. The others don't really lead us anywhere. But it's good to just take them out to make the area clear, to move around and stuff. There's no treasures there. Now we're on the other side of this, so let's make ourselves an easy passage back. I don't think there are any enemy encounters in here, random enemy encounters in here, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, let's take this guy out. I'm happy that I can just one round them because it's really convenient that way. Let's take this guy out. Okay, Piers got to level 19 there, and he also got poisoned. Luckily, he has Cure Poison, so yay. Do I want to go here first? I don't think it makes a difference either way. I think we have to freeze both of these guys no matter what, so let's take this one out. I believe that was Felix leveling up there. I saw Knight, so I assume so. You also... This is all just going to help us navigate around the whole room. It's pretty much all giant setups that we could just hop over everything. It's going to be great. Let's take you out. If it wasn't obvious, these guys are all water-based, so fire attacks do great. The power drive from the disc axe is considered fire-based, so have fun with that, you know? You can just move this box over to there so that it becomes a platform, and now we just have to jump around to get to the last one. Luckily, it's pretty easy. And we also have our second hidden treasure, garbage. That one actually got to 2 rounds because Felix just completely missed his attack altogether. Good job, Felix. We're doing good on health. Usually they don't get an attack in if we get our unleashes going. It's pretty good. Now we're back up here. This guy's like, "Whoa, I'm gonna run away. Can't catch me." If you try to just walk over, then the platform will fall. So instead, we're just going to murder him. Look at that. Yeah. And he'll die here. And you've seen this mechanic before. This should not be a surprise. You just use frost to keep that up, and voila. And over here we have an oil drop. Oil drop. And top top everybody off. When you have a room that's kind of full of enemies like this, get kind of concerned. Can't really access them except for this one in the middle. Hello there. Oh dear. For boss time against the Aqua Hydra. Yeah, they all form together somehow to become a tough boss. This is our first legitimately tough boss in this game. The Aqua Hydra has 2,276 health. It's obviously weak to fire and strong against its own element, water. So let's start by getting them buffs out. What are you gonna lose from that? Ward, I don't care. You know what? Let's try using bind on it. Yeah, don't listen to me. Ward is a different thing, but I'm gonna try using bind on it just to see if we can do something about that. But yeah, Thor is gonna help us out a little bit. Has no effect. Okay, that's okay. I don't really care. I just wanted to see if that would actually do something. 116. Let's actually like try to keep track of the amount of damage we're doing here. Cannon, Blitz, Sour. So about 300, about 400 right now, and he's stunned. Thank goodness. 550, 650-ish. Yeah, Spark is useless, but we're just gonna do that to help out a little. He's gonna be paralyzed still here. 650, 770, 780 really. Okay, let's start. Ooh, we can summon Moloch on him. Do I want to? Yeah, because, you know, I'm gonna use Moloch because I'll have Piers. No, maybe. Yeah, I'll have Piers use Moloch. Actually, Piers and Sheba could both use Moloch. Why not? Boreas isn't gonna do much anyway. Moloch isn't gonna do much. I don't want to just show him off. You will use Cybele. You will get out Tiamat. What did I say? It was about 770. You can use. You know what? You keep summoning these guys, and you can use Moloch. 770. 379. Wow. 1070. 1140 ish. Let's say 1150. 1260. There's Tiamat, beautiful Tiamat. Wow, okay, 1770-ish. I know it's more, but I'm rounding down. 1770, let's see Moloch. It's totally a Kagumon, guys, look at this. Except with cute little wings. He's adorable! 236, 1770... 2000. Okay, that's good. Wow, he's actually gonna die next turn. Sweet. We got another Moloch in the wings. You know what? If you get that off, that actually might be good. Fume. You can Piers can use Moloch if it gets that bad. But I don't think Moloch will be necessary. But we'll see. It depends if Felix gets his unleash or not. He does not. 84. Let's hope this works. What? Okay, he has to have like... Well, guess what you're doing, editing Dovey? Haha! Just like the last boss that I completely... Fine. He's gotta die this turn though. Really? I must have messed up my math really badly somewhere. Okay, whoa, hold up here. Do you see this? It is 5 hit points away from dying. 5. Come on, game. Are you kidding me? Alright, alright. Let's see if we can save this. Atalanta. Let's use that on Shiba. There we go. Thank you. Flare Storm, nice. I don't know where I went wrong there, guys. Unfortunately, that chest is now underwater. Wah, wah. But we can go this way now. And that's it for the enemies, by the way. That was the boss was it. There's a very complicated mechanism here. So just watch me and you'll figure out how to do this extremely complicated puzzle. Did you catch that? Do I have to repeat it? No? Okay. Just making sure. How is this all under the boat? I have no idea. We're like somehow in some subterranean cave system. This is a big boat, guys. I don't understand this map whatsoever. But yeah. How did all these monsters get on board? I could swear I locked the door when I left. Did I leave the kettle on? Doesn't matter. Once we get the ship moving, I'm sure they'll all jump ship, so to speak. Okay, now, I'm gonna set the black orb in this pedestal. Fancy. Yay! Take the tiller, Felix. If you hope to reach Lemuria, you'll have to learn a few things about handling the ship. I think we ought to sail the Eastern Sea until you get the hang of it. Kraden, shouldn't we be heading straight for Lemuria? I suppose if we have learned to sail, it's better to do it sooner than later. I want to go to Lalvero and Tolby. Oh, and Vale. Can we go to Vale? No, I'm afraid not. I'd love to see your hometown, Jenna. Shall we? Let's go do it. To Vale we go.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Come now, why not?
They didn't program Vale into this game. Think about the roads we have traveled to get where we are.
I can't. I was never any good at geography.
Then allow me to explain. The coastline of Angara, the continent in which Vale lies, is surrounded by rocky cliffs.
Oh, you don't think Piers' boat could land there?
As for Gondwan, I would guess that the people from Lalvero are looking for us.
He's right. Satarsa and Minardi went a little wild in Lalvero, and you were all with them. That was Alex. Also, Jenna, using fume on everybody. Oh, but Sheba can explain the situation for us. Farron and the Lalverans would understand, I'm sure. And then they'd make me stay in Lalvero. Would you just leave me there, Felix? Oh yeah, maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea after all.
Then it's decided.
What's decided?
The sea is vast. We can go wherever we please. Let's explore a bit, Felix.
That's a great idea. We've already met werewolves and discovered new synergy. I'm sure there's even more out there waiting for us to find it. Wow, this is gonna be great! The seas could be quite dangerous. It won't be my fault if something happens, Kraden.
To the open sea, Felix!
Which we will explore in the next episode. Woo! Got a boat! Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth1204 with Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Join us next time when we explore the game-changing ocean. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.